Be yourself. Just be yourself. Is honestly a scattered, lazy, and incomplete statement because how can I be myself when I don't know who I am? From the moment I landed on this earth, I've been told to do things, from parents and family to teachers and neighbors, from friends and acquaintances to adults in society. Do this, think like this, become this, without a second of sacred personal pause. And if by mistake someday I manage to take time to reflect or to think purely for myself, everyone gets super uncomfortable and agitated of the stillness and makes it seem like danger, as if it's a huge mistake and need immediate help. And so I'm always told to just keep moving, keep going, like a sheep without any curiosity. But like where? And why? They say follow your passions, your interests, your desires, your likes, to come home to yourself. But what if I'm not sure anymore if my likes are actually my likes? Because honestly, I don't know. Yeah, that's a dumb thing to say out loud in this world, I don't know. But what is more dumb? To keep walking aimlessly and miserably all my life, or stopping to acknowledge that I am not a know-it-all and want to question where I'm headed and the point of it all. Do I really like the things that I say I like? Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just so surrounded by opinions and information all the time that I don't really have the space to actually discover what I truly like or who I truly am. Maybe I've always done what's told to me on autopilot, and that's the reason of my continuous internal dissatisfaction. I'm not even aware anymore that I'm highly unaware, because I'm more focused on constant comparisons and feeding myself more of others in order to feel something that's relatable and feels like home, feels like my truth. That's what I've always seen others doing, and that's what I've always been told to do myself. It's a common natural practice, right? But then when I do buy a thing that I think I like, or create, or eat, or wear, or do something that I very, very strongly think I like, it's still not as fulfilling as I think it should be feeling. Why? Because it's not mine. My path, my purpose, my mission is solely my own, and no matter how much inspiration and comparison I try to gather from outside, it will always feel unfinished, unfulfilled, and undone. Until I make space to listen to myself, cut out the noise and let my soul whisper its unique words of wisdom, meant just for me. Oh, the very irony that all my life I've been chasing something externally in this world, of everyone else, for the validation of everyone else, the same validation that they themselves have tried chasing without ever questioning and yet remain disturbed from within all their lives. A big enough evidence that things aren't right, and so I need to do something differently in my life. But I kept walking with my eyes closed all this while, as I deep down felt the constant crippling sadness and longing and incompleteness to discover what I actually began running away from in the first place. I, me, myself.